As today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on extension versus tosses and end spin tosses. Tosses are a pretty fun little thing, you can throw in your routine, be able to wow people with the fact that you're letting go of them. It always seems to blow minds whenever people see you doing them in performance. Anyways, so an extension versus toss looks like this. It's where you're extending and you're letting go where your arm passes through. So what you want to do for that, if you haven't really practiced tosses yet, I'd recommend practicing with your dominant hand and try without a poi in your other hand and just practice tossing it over your arm like that and get that motion down. It takes a little bit to go right into a spin with it, but the key with tosses is finesse, less speed. You can sort of see how I just barely have it spinning, and you can just let go, and that weight of the head will take it all the way around your arm. So once you get comfortable, with doing tosses with two poi or with just doing this type of deal, leaving your arm that isn't tossing, leaving it in the same place, just get comfortable with doing that. And once you're able to do those kind of tosses, whenever you start doing your extension, and then just let go when your arms cross each other. So it'll just look like this. You're just letting go right where your arms cross each other. And this type of toss is called a no-beat toss because it's not end spin, it's not anti-spin, it's just sort of rotating around the handle. So another toss you can do is called an Endspin toss. It's where the handle rotates around the head of the poi in the air. And those look like this. So for Endspin tosses, what you're going to want to do, it's almost like you're just coming up and you're just sort of hanging on to it for an extra second when the head comes up by your hand there. You just want to, it's almost like it wants to keep going after where you would normally let it go, because for this, you're just letting the head take it around, but this one, it just whips that handle around. And it adds a cool little effect. It's almost just like, it just pops up like that. Socks are a little easier to learn this with just because of the stretchiness in it, but you can still do it with flow toys and cords that don't stretch. You can throw it into a bunch of different variations. Once you start getting into tosses, you can do them between your legs, you can do them behind the back. You can do a plethora of moves with tosses. A 4-beat thread the needle, just let go of it. It just sort of adds, a nice little flair to your spinning. So, if you guys have any questions, as always, let me know. Hope you guys enjoy tossing.